This is a presentation on the dog meat trade, specifically against the dog meat trade. This is group number 3 with
Angelique Cisneros,
Carolyn Uribe,
and Samantha Perez.
We will be giving some background information on the dog meat trade. The cultural aspects such as tradition in the trade, what happens within the trade such as animal cruelty and health risks from the food, as well as groups and organizations fighting to end the trade along with the legal standing on the consumption of dog meat. This is some background information on the trade. Most Westerners, for example, us in California, view that animals like dogs are solely as companions or pets. In other areas like South Korea, China, and Vietnam, dogs are actually used as a source of protein for human consumption. To most Westerners, this would seem unsettling. However, to the areas like South Korea, China, and Vietnam, eating dog meat is more of a cultural aspect or deemed normal, like Westerners who eat cow meat. Not only do Westerners not approve the consumption of dog meat, but they don't accept that these animals endure animal cruelty while alive before being slaughtered. In China alone, approximately 10 million dogs are slaughtered for consumption each year. A majority of these animals suffer through cruelty. This was retrieved from Humane Society International.
Cultural aspects. Every June, the small city of Yulin in China holds an annual leech and dog meat festival, usually referred to as Yulin Dog Meat Festival. Although the numbers of dogs killed at this dog eating festival have been declining each year since 2015, when it comes to the dog and cat meat trade, the Yulin Festival is sometimes seen as its flagship event. But the truth is, the Yulin Dog Eating Festival is just the tip of the iceberg, with the number of dogs slaughtered at the festival representing less than 0.01% of the Chinese dog meat trade as a whole. This violent and crime-ridden trade doesn't end after Yulin, when the cameras leave. It's alive all year round. Ending Yulin won't end dog eating, but ending dog eating will end Yulin. And this was from Animals Asia. Other countries that eat dog meat. In South Korea, it is mostly eaten by older citizens in the misguided belief that it is beneficial for health. Consumed either as a soup called boshing-tong, believed by some to invigorate the blood or boost energy, or as a tonic, sold in traditional medicine shops. In India, stray and stolen pets are smuggled every year, where they are sold in live markets and are beaten to death with wooden clubs. In Vietnam, it is estimated that 5 million dogs are slaughtered every year for human consumption. And in Indonesia, dog meat is also consumed in the mistaken belief that it has health properties, such as curing skin problems or dengue fever, as a general boost for the immune system, or to improve male stamina. In some areas where dog meat is consumed, the people believe in this consumption through some belief in a taboo nature. This misbelief that by eating dog meat your skin problems will go away or your male stamina will improve, and this was stated from Humane Society International.
These are some images of animal cruelty that happen in the dog meat trade. Some animal cruelty examples are when animals are slaughtered for consumption, their animal welfare isn't considered or have no rights. These animals are slaughtered by being bludgeoned to death, bludgeoned to death, or thrown still alive into boiling water to remove their skins. When transported, they are large amounts of dogs squished in wire cages, and a lot don't survive the travel and result with broken limbs. At slaughterhouses, they are beaten with metal poles while still alive. They are stored in cramped cages because there are so many. They're not given enough or sometimes any food or water. There has also been signs of electrocution. This was gotten this was retrieved from Hastings to introduce resolutions condemning China's killing dog meat.
These are some health risks from the trade. Many of the dogs that are slaughtered for consumption are actually stolen pets. The majority of the dogs are stray dogs or from the streets. The health risk from this is that because these dogs are taken from the streets and they don't have their shots, they could possibly have illnesses or diseases. Most of these dogs are stray animals, and the Yulin Festival is locally organized. There are no reports, there are no sanitation or inspections on these dogs. The World Health Organization, WHO, has actually linked the trade to cholera and rabies. With these links to illnesses in the animals, this could affect the people that are consuming the food. This was retrieved from Hastings Introduces Resolution Condemning China's Yulin Dog Meat Festival.
Organizations that are against dog meat trade. HSI has urged Yulin authorities to adopt and enforce proactive and decisive steps to crack down on an industry that kills dogs, acquired illegally, and sells dog and cat meat that breaches food safety regulations. This was from Humane Society International. The Asia Canine Protection Alliances has a goal to end dog meat trade by persuading people about the health risks of dog meat as well as the animal welfare.
People buy dogs from these traders to save them or go undercover to save as much dogs as possible from these horrible acts.
These were retrieved from Humane Society International. The morality with this trade is that in China, for example, the Yulin Dog Meat Festival, it's not prohibited because the Chinese government didn't make it illegal. When there are no legal grounds to deny the consumption on dog meat, it is simply a sense of moral standing. It's a personal choice to either buy and eat the dog meat or walk away. It is personal choice to eat the dog meat even knowing the way the animals were treated. The legal status from this trade is that there are no animal welfare rights or laws protecting dogs in areas like China, South Korea, where they are consumed. In May 2014, authorities told people not to participate in any dog meat restaurants or trades, and 2 dog slaughter operations in China were closed. In 2015, it was also ordered to reduce the dog meat restaurants in China. In 2016, the Yulin police attempted to stop as much trucks as possible with the dogs. In July 2017, Bali's government sent an order to end the unsanitary and cruel dog meat trade. These were from Humane Society International.
So the summary of our opinion is, as of now, dog meat is considered a source of protein and food, and in some places like China allowed under tradition. What is urged is to have laws in place for animal welfare. These dogs don't need to undergo cruelty. The dog meat trade doesn't have regulations, therefore can result in health issues to the public.
Proposition: if the dog meat trade is to be continued, animal welfare can be applied. For the festivals to continue under the justification of tradition, there can be a quota amount, which means there's a limit to how many dogs can be captured and slaughtered. Animal cruelty laws can be applied. The slaughter and transportation of the animal doesn't need to include cruelty. Health measurements provided by the governments to ensure the meat is healthy to eat. No theft or illegal activities such as stolen pets from family homes. This was from Hastings Introduces Resolution Condemning China's Yulin Dog Meat Festival.
These are the sources where we have retrieved our information. Thank you.